Hello. Okay, so these are the ones from that video from before with the other, oops, sorry about hitting my camera, with the other wood hardener. Actually, this stuff turned out fairly hard after, it must take this stuff a lot longer to soak in and then harden, because they're still fairly soft and they got these chunk things all over them. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with some of these. And yeah, I don't know if I can actually, let's see if I can pick this off. I don't know what this is. I mean, it definitely will peel off. I might need to use both hands, but so here I started on this one, and yeah, it discolored them and it really made the stuff run. But this is the reason why I made the big ones, the way the if I could speak tonight, this is why I made those ones. So I guess this stuff is a bad example. I'll have to wait until I just poured me some more. That's from my gallon. So I'm going to see about fixing these up and dipping them in the purifier stuff. I might not do these because these ones actually, you know, when I said that they made these ones soft, after I let them sit for like the week, they hardened up a little bit. I can't squish them. I can squish them a little bit. You can see that I'm squishing them a little bit, but that's actually putting a lot of pressure on them. And they really did shine up. This is not with anything else, and it feels like it's got a nice coating on it. You know, these did shine. They got real shiny. See how they had that shine to them. Anyway, I'm going to try to fix these up, but I figured I'd show what the result was of these. They did harden after about a week of usage. Maybe I just gave up on that stuff too soon, but I'm not going to use it just because it sedimented in the bottom with some, I don't know what to describe it as. When I was washing this container out, it was like clumpy, slimy slime, you know, like the stuff that you play with when you're a kid, you know. That slimy stuff that's supposed to look like boogers and stuff. Yeah, that's if you looked in that previous video, you could see that cloudy, milky stuff in the bottom. I don't know if that was like fibers of this stuff interacting with it, but yeah, it did not work anything like this stuff. This stuff I have no problem with. The smell is not overpowering. It doesn't hurt to breathe. It does have a smell, but you know. Anyway, I'm going to fix these up, and I'm going to maybe re-dip these big ones in this stuff. Probably only one coat, maybe two, since these are pretty shiny and they're not very hard. But I don't know. Anyway, I just figured I'd show what they look like. Let's see here. Let's take a look at yeah, see they clump, they want it to clump together. See how they want to stick together like that? And that's really weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just squishing them and they stay, see? I don't know. That's really weird. So, I'll figure out what I'm going to do, and then I'll dip them in this stuff, and then I'll hang them on my rack that I probably need to fix. Some of my things are bending down. I think that's just because I didn't notice at the time. Some of those chopsticks I just used like to, because I don't like to eat like Cheetos and Doritos and stuff with my hands, because I don't like how it gives me that orange on my skin. So I always buy, you know, I always pick up extra chopsticks, and I just use chopsticks to eat. I don't care. Don't you judge me. That's okay. You can judge me all you want. It's just a preference for me, you know. I don't like having the orange fingers, so that's what I do. So some of them got a little warped from being washed. So like that one bends down, but it's not a noticeable, or not terribly, and I don't have an issue with it. So whatever, if it gets to be too bad, I can just pull all the chopsticks off and use something else. Alrighty. Anyway, like I said, I was just gonna show how these turned out, and I'll probably just re-dip them all once with the purifier. And but like I said, see that other stuff? It really bled all of my yeah, hey, I bet you, hey, this one was a Costco thing. But yeah, it bled all of my permanent markers. I don't know if that's because they were Sharpie markers or that stuff was just really abrasive stuff. Okay, alrighty, bye, or good night.